How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm not doing too bad myself. They didn't ask.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Anyways, today we're going to be talking about the YouTuber Kelogish, who has recently been banned from YouTube, and for good reason. Before we get into the video, go ahead, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. It would help me out a lot. Your support is very much appreciated. Alright, now if you don't know, Kelogish is a very popular YouTuber with over 500,000 subscribers. Most of his content consists of him playing Roblox and Friday Night Funkin'. A few months ago, people started to expose him for having relationships with minors. Man, I'm so tired of seeing these disgusting people just preying on their young audience. Around the time this was happening, he was between the age of 18 and 20. So by this point, he is for sure an adult, no matter how you look at it, and his victims were between the age of 14 and 15 years old. He then, of course, tried to get his victims to not come out against him by bribing them with Robux. And in turn, one of his victims decided to blackmail him for it, which in this case he deserves, but I feel like so much more should have been done about it so much sooner. Now, I know the Roblox community is mostly younger, which is just awful to think that there are so many children watching his videos and possibly becoming a victim. Then another victim who was 14 came out against him, in which Kelogish made the excuse that it was 2 years ago and he is different now. To think that he is trying to make people believe that, oh, it was just a mistake and that he didn't know the age of them and that, you know, the age range that it was supposed to be okay. We all know it was just a lie. We all know that he got scared because people were coming out against him. His victims were saying and showing what he had said, and he just got scared. And obviously he just started lying about it. Here's some of the Discord messages that clearly show that they were in 2020 when he was 20 years old and she was 15. Obviously, I'm not going to read those messages to you. They are obviously disgusting and I just cringe looking at them. This proves that he was lying about when it happened, and he thought that if it happened whenever he was 18 instead of 20, that it would justify it. Either way you look at it, he is still a predator preying on his young audience, and it seems that he has been doing it for years now. After all this has come out, he ended up getting banned from Roblox, which is a good thing. He does not need to be anywhere near the Roblox community, or any community for that matter. Even though he was banned, he just kept uploading videos. It didn't really seem to faze him much at all, but I think he just started to make more of the Friday Night Funkin' videos instead of the Roblox videos. There was an interview that was done by the YouTuber Scrimzox around the time in which this had happened, which I'm just going to show you a clip from it. If you want to see the full interview, just go check out his channel. But for now, just take a look at this clip.
But it's like multiple people in the past. It's not just like a one-off mistake. You know, it's like.
But I was 17. Like back then, I just thought, okay, high school relationship. High school is 14 to 18. So like, I didn't see anything wrong back then. Not to mention like
when nudes exchanged with the 14-year-old.
I was 17, as I said, but yeah, we were both sides.
Right. So still illegal. The 15-year-old when you were 20, right?
Nadine?
Yeah.
I was 19 or 20. Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
Like old 19, early 20.
Yeah. So by definition, that 15-year-old and 20, that was by definition pedophilia. It was 5 years apart.
But I wasn't attracted. Like I wasn't like looking for a young girl or anything like that.
You can tell that he is playing dumb while ultimately admitting to it. He tries to say that 14 to 18 is a high school relationship, but when you're 18, legally considered an adult, exchanging this kind of content with a minor, it's pedophilia no matter how you look at it. After that video, he was able to upload to YouTube for about a month before finally getting banned. It's awful how much we are seeing this sort of thing on YouTube anymore, but it seems that YouTube is doing a better job of dealing with these predators. A good example of this is the EDP situation that happened recently, where after being caught trying to meet up with a 13-year-old in person, he still tried to make a return to YouTube, and YouTube shut that down really quick. I actually have a video about that I made myself. I'll put a pop-up in the top right corner, go check it out. Hopefully YouTube continues to crack down on people like this. I think it's crazy that it seems like almost every day we're just seeing a new situation like this where a YouTuber is just taking advantage of their audience. And the worst part of this is that these YouTubers are looked up to so much anymore. Like, they have so much influence over the people who watch their videos, and it's just awful to me to think that some of them just have bad intentions like this. That's just how I feel about this situation. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.